What's good, y'all? Welcome to the stream. I'm Tills King, aka the Love Strain King. We back with some Clair Expedition 33. Shout out to PC Game Pass for providing us with a code for Xbox. Shout out them. Thank you, Xbox. They provide us with a key for Game Pass. Make sure everything's set up. We'll get ready to go.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could. Rest easy, Gustav. I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dough. Just open skies.
This is sad.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah?
We could never tell if you were my
This is
brother
so
or my
sad.
father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
This stuff's actually sad.
See you in the next life.
This is sad. Let's get it, y'all. I gotta go this way. Stuff is actually sad.
For about 2 hours. Then there's
What's
a big
good,
lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the paintress.
What's
Hart.
good, yo? This stuff getting
Her
crazy.
heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them.
Yo, this story got me locked in.
And I don't
It
know
got me
much
locked
more.
in for real.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
She's still sad. I don't know if she's gonna get over that. That was the only family she had, and she lost it.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
What's good?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
You want to spend time with Lune? Yes. You get stuff from doing this, so I always like doing this. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
She's speaking facts.
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. Alright, it's just...
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
Bro,
I think it's reasonable.
She ain't messing around. She bolts her answers.
Right. Go for it.
He remains evasive. Which Lune also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly treated as is Verso. Look, increase their relationship level by doing that. When interrogation's over, they go back to the others.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
You want to spend time with Skill? Yep. It says she seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade a story for a story, Coffin.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
We gotta understand these characters.
You first, then.
Something epidemic full of battle and danger, something unusual then strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
Yep.
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
You gotta increase their relationship level.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Next few minutes arguing with us. You should share. I'll share more. Versatile and skills relationship grow a little bit. See, look, see that talking? It helped. Alright, I think we talked to everybody we need to.
That was sad.
It was.
Yeah.
You were sad.
He knows.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Dang. Spend time with Esquid.
She reminds me of someone.
I'm gonna say who's skilled?
CL.
No, Mile. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the only one. You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mile is Mile's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yeah, first so the wise. You know that almost makes sense to me.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Let's go visit our fun, talk to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Ooh, we got theirs level too. Alright, we did everything we need to. Let me go to the camp. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Got write in the journal. Mel finds spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifices, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. That's sad. Check up on the others. Want to apologize for behavior on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't.
It's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me.
No, this is getting good.
Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always
That's
know what
crazy.
to
This
do?
is so sad. They coping right now.
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Here we go. May and Lune spend more time together in the moment that was special for both of them. Time to sleep.
What are you
Cutscene.
working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the
What's good, y'all?
stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That thought they'd stopped her. Then the pain just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That's fire. Another cutscene, y'all.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
You start crying again.
Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
What's good, y'all? Welcome, man. This stuff's
Welcome
getting
to
fired.
the disaster
I'm gonna get locked in.
expedition.
Thank you.
And it increases their ability level. That's how it's done.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SQA? That should be quick.
Let's plot the map. Oh, that's not bad. Hold up. See, look, it's loot right here. Yeah, this is why I gotta search every area. It's definitely loot.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
We're going the right way, I think.
Follow the tracks.
This is fire.
Lead us to Minoko.
I'm in love with this game, y'all.
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had...
Let's hit the rest just in case. Wait, upgrade attributes. Yeah, we already got none. We already spent them. The
trains
points
running
already.
throughout the continent?
Always running late, but
Definitely already
running.
spent them.
yes. Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
Let me look around. Oh yeah, ain't nothing over here. You already know I be just checking for my loot for real. I talk to him. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Hit that rest point. Ain't trying to miss no loot. Wait, hold up. Can I go up there? Yep.
Well, that will help.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
He said interest in a dude.
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
We carried that. We got locked in.
Let's go.
This does a lot. I don't think Iceland's gonna do it. I'm gonna get more tactical. Yeah, I'm gonna have her use Spark.
Please.
to a nether.
Let's dance.
Let us stain them.
Let me revive my boy.
The expedition's not over.
Then we're gonna use Swift Drive.
On fire. Ready to parry.
Carry that. You're not ready. Let's try Assault Zero.
Watch out, my elf.
He's almost broke.
The elements dance.
I'm in him with a fire rage.
I'm ready.
She's in virtual stance. I'm in
Precision.
Aim broke. He broke it. Gotta finish this. He's marking shot.
Chrome is flowing.
It's a rewarding mark. Let's get it.
Right.
We gotta finish this. I'm gonna do regular. Parry that. Parry does so much. Nah, I just gave these two to finish it low key. Bro, no way. Oh, yeah, I got reserved. I need to give her some more attacks, though. You gotta finish this.
Take your shots.
I literally lost at the end. I literally lost at the end. That was our first try against him, though, so I ain't tripping. Learn skills. I don't think I got any moves for skill. Yeah, see, look, I didn't buy her no moves. Yep. She needs moves bad. She'd be no help when it's time to put her in. I see. Let's go. Going the wrong way. We've already seen this cutscene. Y'all ready for the battle of y'all life?
Please run.
Period.
Ready to strike.
Purification.
Chroma is flowing.
Dang, I gotta watch out for that.
He can turn into a net.
Dang, she getting hit up. Oh, they both got live. I'm gonna mark the shot.
Now was our chance.
Thunderfall.
Awaken fear.
Yup.
Not looking good.
You still intent on yourself.
Watch out.
Oh, that's a good parry. There's a new smash.
My turn.
Not yet. It hasn't been announced yet, but it's most likely will be. Cause one of the creators said they don't want to make another one, but it's too successful of a series, so I think there will be. So, especially for the Switch 2, just watch. Mark my words, it's gonna be another Smash for Switch 2. But from Nintendo's mouth, nah, nothing to say about it. Oh, they both got a lot of things. I'm hitting one another.
Marked.
Mark the shot.
Hurry it!
Parry that.
Now's our chance.
Let's do Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
Oh,
This will hurt.
he needs to use Spark. Oh,
Oh well.
that's bad. I messed up. Messed up. Bad.
Let's spill some ink.
He sparked as you switch right.
Take cover.
Bro, I hate that attack. I gotta stop over blocking.
I won't respond.
What's that gonna do? It's gonna break him. Yup. That'll do it. Let's use Rock Slash.
Awaken fear.
Bro. Your patience.
Time to hit
It's done, but it's too late for him.
decisive strike.
Attack. Parry that, come on.
Awaken fear.
Perfect break.
Break.
Here. Out.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
So you got past the
What have we here?
Alright, we're cooked. We gotta fall. Alright, what's up? Bro, what is this that we gotta fight, bro?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
That's so heat, y'all. Let's be real. Alright, bet. We're gonna try to show what's up. Bet, that's not bad.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from
Bro,
the
they
guy
finna
sitting on
teach
his
me a
lazy
new
ass.
thing to do with the game?
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You now use gradient attack. Each AP you use to cast a skill fills the gradient, guys. If you get to fill your game, what gradient charge you use with AP protection? That's so tough. Sabotage.
Let's carve a path.
Let's use purification.
Careful, Verso.
Okay, that's not smart
Roma
combo.
is flowing.
I need to use fire rays. Alright, she gotta use spark.
Thanks. On me.
Say you're heating up. Finish this off. This. Getting ready. Come on, that's light work.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Wait, we unlocked all playable characters officially. Let's go.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits.
Wait, is he the last playable character?
Your company.
There's no way.
We're
That's gonna
heading
be so
for
dope.
Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
That's so funny. He says there's gonna be a lot of fighting. Good. Good.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Talk to them. They're nicer than Jestrels. If you want to go to Olimar, you should take this exit to Hanor. Do you wish to play as oh yeah, that's accessible this time. Let's do Monaco's tutorial, y'all. We just unlocked him as a character, so they can teach us how to use him. Monaco's skill move the Bastille wheel pointed forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Let's see. Monaco's starter skills are Chelier combo and Stalact punches. The Bastille wheel is on heavy mass, therefore Stalact punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact punches to move the Bastille wheel pointer forward mask further. There we go. Use Stalact punches. Monaco harbors Neverun legs. If he's in a party when the Neveruns are killed, enemy with lootable legs have the icon next to it. Defeating will allow Monaco to learn this Neverun skill. What?
Oh, really?
How you shield? What?
That's more like it.
Just be a Polarian and loot his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Polarian Heal. Open the skill music. Beautiful weather today. Albeit a tad warm for my liking. For the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. Blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who will wreak havoc upon our home. I should soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. These weapons of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. Alright, as you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our design might be of use in your journey. Trade. Oh, he has to complete the quest things. What? That's crazy. Finds not far from the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defense. What say to you? That's a Tyson offer. The path of the frozen will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. Trade. Trying to buy all these. We need all that. Gotta talk to them. You're not a lady. Sorry. We grandies are impervious to cold, and is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion item, my talents language from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Well, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. It's designed to retire for one able to best me in eloquence battle. Should we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. Eloquence battle. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail, and often we fail and set sail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Brave the strong ones. Words impress me. Let's continue. Life a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. About the physics of this artist's final stroke in every life. Poetic, magnificent. Let's continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, and knows both sweet and bitter. The echoes of face still is once the language pronounces. With a tune that drifts and stutters. That was quite terrible. Come back in when you got trained. Alright, do that again. I messed up, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all which ones y'all got to hit for this quest. Are you ready? Cause y'all hit the right ones. You know, so, and what is whispered in the tail? Yeah, that's the right one. This one I messed up on. In this face to this. You have wavy words. Yeah, that's the right one. That last one. Let's get it. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's gonna take me some time to create my piece. He's gonna give us some free outfits. There, I am proud of this one. Oh, that looks dope. That looks dope. Hold up, where's the wardrobe at? That's dope. Wait, do they all get one of those? Oh, that's so sick. Look at the fits. Yeah, I think we low-key. Grandis live peaceful lives before the painters emerged. The three grandees tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. So remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate the mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one battle that lasted 96 hours. You see all these games? Not as they once were, for the three great granny tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games are not simply a completion between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. What I face many challenges is the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Just like the market show, it's almost something like this. Maybe someone let me try once more. Okay, both of them talk to. I make sure I talk to everybody. You don't want to miss nothing. We like to kindly descend from there. No. Okay, bad. I should do the Prosper Bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Neverons to help out. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatch your strength in numbers, by the will, but we have the way. It is possible. It's a lovely sentiment, but a little comfort to the many who I perish. I dare to say will say as strong as yours. Oh, I fell. I fell. Definitely need that. Oh, we found another
Expedition
one.
60.
Many challenges lie ahead. Girl, if you're kind and ours, please take this. Ooh, a recode thing. Can't remember the time when we were hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. So at least the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Olimir, you should leave via the other exit. Chart in the center of You said the other exit is Olimir. So we gotta go this way. I can clear the snow and I can clear the road, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it simply is there. Who is this dude right here? As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it's prudent to begin recording what I can. That is great to hear. Do you write them? No, I've recorded everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I would simply tell though. But if you forget, let me think on that. This guy, he said, "What if I forget?" Oh shoot, he's like, "God dang, let me think on that, bro." What do you mean, let me think on that, bro? He says he's recording it in his mind. Yeah, they're cooked. Their history is gone down the drain. Talk to him. Let's get it. Olimir. I see loot. Alright, no, I ain't missing none of that loot. Alright, we gotta go this way, it looks like, to get over there. Some of the most beautiful music. Made it.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used
Let's hit the rest point. We're gonna hit the rest and we're gonna be good.
to be. Before the fracture.
Who was not a traitor? You bet. We gotta definitely fight the merchant. We definitely gonna do that. Gotta get a merchant to hands. Let's use Lune. I love using Lune in these fights. Oh, I parried that. I didn't even see that coming for a second. Fire raid. Hey, yo, wait, you just end me in one hit? Bro, this man just ended me in one hit, bro. Nah, gang, I can't go for that. I can't go for that.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, make sure I parry that. She got the help to lose.
Wait in the field. I'll do it.
Ooh, that's bad.
Let the ink flow.
Good.
I'm ready.
Bro, I'm messing up. Worst part, he's light work. Bro, it's literally light work. Nah, he gotta go. I can't go out like that. Carry that.
I'm ready.
Oh, I parried that barely. That's terrible. Let me heal myself. Yup. Parry that.
I'll do it.
Bro, come on, gang. There's no way I'm messing this up, bro.
Ready to evade. A storm is coming. I'll do it.
I forgot to double.
A storm is coming. Ice. Shut.
Wrong attack.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
There's stain.
He almost broke me. Carry that. Gradient. I can't use gradient yet. Almost broke me. Oh, we're low.
Let's push
I
forward.
use a breaker.
Awaken fear.
Yep, he's finished. Let's go. Bro, what? This dude was stunned for 2 seconds. This dude didn't even stay stunned. This dude was one tap, bro. I could have parried that at one, bro. But I was not expecting him to unstun like that.
Let us stain them. Ready to evade.
I hate that type. Light.
Ready to evade.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this. It's tough.
do it.
Let's get parry. And you throw. Nope.
Quake in fear. A storm
Nah, it's
is
done.
coming.
Got nothing.
I'll do it.
Alright. Keep your finish action. Yup. Did it now. I beat that merchant. The fight was brilliant. I like you. Trade. Ah, that's a powerful. Dang, I don't got enough for most of this. God dang. I'm in the stream right there. Thank you all for watching. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Shout out to PC Game Pass for hooking us up with a key for Game Pass. And shout out Clair Expedition 33 for hooking us up with Clair. Obscur Expedition 33. Appreciate both of them. And this is all for the stream. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and we're going to head out.